ultimate.
Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. It's the first game in the month of July between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Number 58, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is taken for a called 3rd strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top 3rd in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting third, designated hitter, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Number 47, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
George Springer.
And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deal on 2-2. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did in the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
One out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
These guys are hoping that Altuve can turn it around today. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Down the first baseline. Carter fields it cleanly. Onto the bag with it is Carter, and that'll retire the side. Nothing in the Houston first. We've played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Altuve at second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Astros. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And here's a changeup in there for a cold third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Standing in, Ronald Torreyes. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit to short. No problem here. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Ready on 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. The pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Here's Chris Carter now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of his zone, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Grounded, foul. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. To first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's in time.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, Alex Bregman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Jake Marisnick, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gonzalez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
For the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this is foul for the 1st strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Pitch on the way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Gaddis. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Torreyes fields it cleanly, and he's retired 1 away.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Let's go.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Hit him down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits
Up
for a long
next for the
time. To
Yankees.
get a little dribbler,
Third
start your
baseman,
offense going, though,
Chase
that's a positive,
Headley.
believe it or not. Finally in the hit column.
Here's Chase Headley as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey now, turn 2 here.
Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Go, Astros.
That's a strike.
Bounce to first. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Right here.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
All right, here's an easy strikeout.
Here's the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. He hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What are you looking at, fool? Let's go, Houston! Come on, let's go!
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this inning is a perfect example of how quickly fortunes can change in this game. He was cruising along, hardly any trouble at all. Now he walks in a run and is still in the middle of a bases-loaded mess. He's got some work to do to limit the damage.
Now to the plate, Chris Carter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Let's turn the 5-4-3 here.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
One run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there, and it's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
2 out, bases loaded.
We need a strikeout now. Come on, guys.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Evan Gattis.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Come on, Houston.
Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0 on the way. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
First baseman, number 10, Julieski Gurriel.
In now, Julieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Houston. They're down 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ellsbury.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond. But now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Romine goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Carter will put this one away, and the side is retired. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 1 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Chase Headley. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Ronald Torreyes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez moves over. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Romine.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They first pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Refsnyder on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Digging in and looking for more, Evan Gattis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
In now, Carlos Beltran, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. In the air to right center. Refsnyder is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Chris Carter.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Digging in to try it again, Rob Refsnyder, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after getting 1 out here in the 8th, but he's in line to take the loss barring a late turnaround. Chris Stavinsky gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 47, Chris Stavinsky.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 1-0. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. One and one. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Didi. It's there. He got him.
Boy, I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. It remains 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a bunt attempt here. Gaddis scoops it up, and the throw to first will get Ellsbury as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard.
Designated hitter Gary Sanchez.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nori Aoki is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Center field, number 3, Nori Aoki.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Here's Nori Aoki. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Line hard toward right center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1 to get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
54, Aroldis Chapman.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's George Springer. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is stranding him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back safely. And now they've got him in a rundown. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. The two-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. The runner scores from second.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Runner goes. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Ken Giles takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Ken Giles.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Headley.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it. He's got it one away.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki going back, and as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. So a solo shot here to left center field. Third home run for him on the year, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher, Austin Romine.
Into the box now, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Here's Chris Carter now as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
2 out, nobody on.
Here we go, Astros.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros 1. Now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, and there's one away.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So striding forward now, Yulieski Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Refsnyder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 2-2. James Hoyt takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 51, James.
Aaron Judge is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Hitting on for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Astros, let's go.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Digging in once again, Brett Gardner, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here comes another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains 2-2. Aaron Judge will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 99.
Dylan Betances takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nori Aoki.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss. Hit a ball well off the plate. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 27.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. This programming note to pass along: due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Chase Headley as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yakees is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ronald Correa.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Torreyes. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yakees is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Evan Gattis now standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Gregorius is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Striding in, Austin Romine, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Austin Romine.
Josh Reddick is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Field, number 22, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside corner. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Chris Carter now. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. One and one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Altuve is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Clippard enters the game now, as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
First baseman, number 10, Yakees.
Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Nori Aoki.
Now to the plate, Nori Aoki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going until we get a winner, and we are tied 2-2. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Michael Feliz is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Michael Feliz.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Gardner has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he rips it on the ground to second. Reyes has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torreyes ranging into the outfield. And that's the 3rd out. So a 4-pitch inning as the Astros are retired. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Standing in, Chase Headley, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Some guys have pull power and that's it, but then there are guys like this who have power to all fields. What a threat. Take a look here. He generates so much bat speed with his lower half to his arms. It looks like he just flicks the bat at this thing, and he darn near hits it out of the park.
Here we go, Astros.
Ronald Torreyes the next to bat. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. The sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
At the plate, Austin Romine. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Here it comes. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We gotta watch him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. Luis Severino gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Now batting, Evan Gattis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Throwing to second. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they've put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Standing in now, Carlos Beltran. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Comes set and the 0-1. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got one out.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Let's go one more time, baby. Come on, Houston.
Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners going. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks at the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. They hang on for that nice road win.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tyler Clippard gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Luis Severino hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at